umpisahan natin dito sa nag-viral na mga chicks na ito. Sino ba 'tong si Sandy? Sandy Sandy Nicole Magsino. Hindi ko siya kilala, 'di ba? Pero, madami na kasing nag-react dito. Puwede natin sigurong tingnan 'no, isa-isahin natin yung mga reactions. Kasi ang daming mga reactions na parang yung iba okey lang, yung iba parang malabo. Actually, parang mas maganda ngang reactan yung mga reactions, eh, 'di ba? Kasi yung iba medyo OA yung reaction. Kasi it can be it can be yung mga sinabi dito can be interpreted in a lot of ways. Okay? So, pakinggan muna natin yung sinabi nila. Tingnan natin kung magiging interesado pa akong tingnan yung ibang mga reactions. Nasa TikTok ata yung mga reactions, eh. Pero pakinggan muna natin, then I'll give my own take. Okay? Okay, so actually that's it. That's it. So these group of girls ay nag-post ng TikTok nila. Hindi ko alam kung kung naisip nila na mag-ano 'to, na magva-viral, 'di ba? Pero ang nakalagay kasi ay actually title nga nung kanta yung 'di ba? Yun na yung title ng kanta, eh, 'di ba? Parang broke boys don't deserve pussy, 'di ba? So ibig sabihin hindi of course obvious naman 'to dun sa pero sabihin na rin natin 'no, na parang kung, wala kang pera kasi madaming like I said, you can interpret this in a lot of ways. Okay? Pero mamaya I'll share how I interpret it. Kasi madaming and valid naman yung mga narinig ko. Although sometimes yung iba medyo parang mas yung iba may mga insecure takes, at least for me, okay? So para sa sabihin ko na muna yung take ko, no? Para sa akin kasi these women, okay, they're young. Di ko alam kung maybe they're in their 20s, maybe mukhang mid-20s sila, eh, 'di ba? And they're attractive. I wouldn't say na pangit sila. I wouldn't say siguro kung may kaklase ka na ganyan ng itsura, masaya ka na as if you're a guy. 'Di ba? If you're a guy tapos meron kang mga klase mo 'yan. Parang may maganda sa klase namin, 'di ba? And it looks like they're fashionable, mukhang mukhang nagtatrabaho na rin 'tong mga 'to, mukhang working girls, it looks like they're earning their own money, maybe they're earning from TikTok or diyan sa pag-i-influencer. Hindi ko nga alam kung sino ba 'tong Sandy Nicole na 'to, eh, kung sikat na ba 'yan. Tingnan nga natin, Sandy Nicole, 870K. Oh, so sikat na siya talaga, 'di ba? So she's probably making a lot of money herself, 'di ba? And she's capitalizing. Yan mga pormahan niya kita yung brand niya, 'di ba? So she's banking on her looks. And obviously she thinks she's a high value woman, 'di ba? And at her age, with her looks, I wouldn't say she's parang super ganda na parang sino ba? Sina Bel Mariano, 'di ba? But she's pretty enough. Like I said, kung may kaklase kang ganyan, masaya ka na, 'di ba? And ang hot take dito, malamang madami na rin siyang hater, 'di ba? Kasi 870K, 'di ba? And di ko alam kung annoying sila, and mukhang yung squad niya is mukhang silang magkakasama parati, eh, 'di ba? Kasi eto ang itsura, eto kasi ang dating nitong ano eh, nitong chick na 'to. Pasensya ka na, Sandy Nicole. Okay, hindi ka wala akong ano sa'yo. Pero i-explain ko lang kung bakit ano, kung bakit malamang ganyan yung isang dahilan kung ba't ganyan yung reaction nila sa'yo. Kasi they probably think na although maganda ka, they think hindi ka ganun kaganda. 'Di ba? Hindi ka kasing ganda ni na Liza Soberano, hindi ka kasing ganda ni na sino bang mga ganda na sinasabi? Sina Aya, 'di ba? Sino ang mga ganda ngayon? Sina Andrea Brillantes, 'yon, 'di ba? So magandang normal magandang normal level ka. Maganda ka talaga. I'm not saying pangit ka, pero parang para sa ano, panlasang Pinoy, kung sasabihin mo na broke boys don't deserve pussy, hindi mo may iwasan. They would think that you're referring, I'm sorry, to your own. 'Di ba? Na parang you can't have me if you don't have money. And you know what? Tama ka. 'Di ba? You have all the right to put a high standard on yourself. But of course, you also need to be realistic din. Hindi naman yung sobrang delusional. May mga ganun kasi eh. Pero as a man, if a beautiful girl, attractive, tapos kung if I think that woman is a good catch, um I think she should really elevate her standards. 'Di ba? Wala akong problema doon. It is within your right, it is within your fantasies na makahanap ka ng I don't know, parang sino ba? Parang si isang lalaki na kasing gwapo ni sino ba? Sino ang mga gwapong lalaki? Basta isang milyonaryo na kasing edad mo na maganda yung kotse, bibigyan ka ng mga regalo, sasama ka sa trip. If that's your idea of a man that is not broke, okay? And but malay mo yung idea mo pala is somebody who's just be there with you and keep you comfortable and provide just enough. Pwede rin kasing ganun. But ano mo yon? It's your prerogative. But the thing is, women also need to earn it. Okay? You can't just demand na parang high catch ako, ibabrand mo lang sa sarili mo. But kasi, like I said, ang daming ano nito eh, ang daming pasikot-sikot nitong issue na to eh. Maari kasi na yung ginagamit mong batayan para tawagin ang sarili mo na high value woman, maaring hindi yon ang hinahanap ng mga gusto mong high value men. 'Di ba? Because basically you're telling me only high value men deserve me. Itong buong tropa nyo, 'di ba? Na parang if you're broke, I don't like you. Okay? But yung iba kasi medyo mababaw eh. Parang ginawa nilang parang ang take nila dyan is parang nag-set kayo ng batas. Which I don't think yun ang gusto nyong gawin. 'Di ba? I don't think that's what you wanted to do, na parang gagawa kayo ng batas na kung mahirap ka, kung wala kang pera, hindi ka pwedeng wala kang kifi, 'di ba? Hindi ka pwedeng makakuha ng keps. So hindi naman ganoon. I don't think that is what you guys wanted to say. And aside from that, maybe people just might be thinking way too hard, thinking way too much about this, na parang, and also naging viral na rin kasi, so madami nang sumakay, 'di ba? Dito na lang pala tayo magtingin ng mga reactions. Yung mga reply si Sandy, I love women talaga. Siguro hindi ko alam kung woke itong si Sandy or what. I love women more? Teka, ano ba yan? Mga nag-comment na lalaki dito, lahat natamaan halatang walang pera. Okay, ito ang tingin ko hindi hindi naman siya nagse-set ng batas. Kasi meron akong nakitang meron akong nakitang reaction dito na parang sinasabi, kahit nung broke siya, nung wala siyang pera, madami pa rin siyang chicks na nase-sex, 'di ba? And hindi naman malabo 'yun. Nangyayari naman talaga 'yun, 'di ba? Nangyayari talaga 'yun. The thing is, siyempre kasi hindi naman lahat ng kung pogi ka, 'di ba, kung medyo na-inlove talaga sa'yo yung babae, 'di ba? O kaya mga, women who just, party and, open to sleeping around and, you're good looking enough, 'di ba? Kahit wala kang pera, 'di ba? Napagdaanan natin 'yan, 'di ba? So, puwedeng, gano'n lang 'yun. So, that doesn't mean na parang again, parang ginagawa kasing parang they're taking it as parang, "Hindi, ito yung batas, 'di ba? Kailangan sumunod." Nobody's setting that rule. For me, they are just, presenting yung kanilang preference, 'di ba? So, basta ang sinasabi niya, gusto ko 'pag nagkaroon ako ng, boyfriend or kahit siguro, I don't know, kasi kifi lang naman ang sinabi niya, pussy lang naman, eh. It might be a fuck body, I don't know. But, you can't fuck me if you don't have money. Basically, yun ang message. And they might be saying it tongue in cheek na parang di naman seryoso, or it might be declaration of their standard. So, that's fine, 'di ba? As long as you earn the tawag dun, yung value na you think you have and your guy accepts it, 'di ba? Kasi ang problema lang naman diyan is yung iba naman sinasabi na parang yung high value men, they also want high value women. They would fuck anyone, 'di ba? They would fuck anyone na papayag, 'di ba? Lalo na kung maganda, 'di ba? Kahit nga hindi kagandahan, papayag yung mga 'yan, eh. Pero, papayag talaga yung lalaki, 'di ba? So, pero kung sasabihin mo na mamimili siya ng jojowain niya ng seryoso o papakasalan niya, maghahanap 'yan ng high value women. And, most of the time, ang preference, actually 100% of the time, except kung merong, ibang factors involved. Pero ideally, ang idea ng high value woman para diyan would be somebody who's, pure, yung hindi who didn't sleep around, 'di ba? Yung parang sa kanya lang 'yun, sa kanya lang yung, lalo na yung sex, 'di ba? Preferably virgin, 'di ba? Preferably kaibigan niya talaga ng matagal, 'di ba? Or, somebody who he has, strong connections with. And, especially nirerespeto siya, 'di ba? So, 'yun ang sinasabi naman. 'Yun ang 'yun ang thing dito kasi presumably mga ganito parang aminin man natin o hindi, value pa rin ng mga Pilipino yung modesty, eh, 'di ba? Modesty is a true value for Filipinos. And doing this kind of TikTok, 'di ba? Tapos and then dancing, basically declaring that your pussy has a price, 'di ba? And, may mga dances na provocative, they're wearing sexy clothes, 'di ba? And, trying to be snarky and, be proud sa mga inaasta nila, 'di ba? Yung mga ganitong klaseng, gawain are often frowned upon by society because to them it is not, an action na ginagawa ng isang modest na Filipina. But the thing is, there's, yung mga feminist kasi, ano, sinasabi yung modesty, ano nga yun, parang dini-discourage nga yun, Parang ang ini-encourage nila is this kind of behavior na parang for them, this is empowerment. Na parang, yeah, yeah, girl, put a price on your pussy and tell everyone about it. Ganon. And it's up to them, but preferably, mas maganda siguro kung those things you keep private or kasi like let's say magkaroon ka ng boyfriend tapos yung boyfriend ayun yung yan, 'di ba may presyo yung keps niyan 'di ba? Parang gano'n ang mangyayari diyan. Tapos tapos paano kung ma-inlove ka sa isang broke dude, 'di ba? O kaya biglang nawalan ng pera yung mo, yung boyfriend mo na mayaman dati, 'di ba? Who knows? But the thing is, kailangan mong pangatawanan ngayon 'to, 'di ba? Paano kung ang seseryoso sa'yo, kasi yung mga ibang high value man na gusto mo, ang tingin pala sa'yo, low value, 'di ba? Maaaring hindi na dito kay kay Sandy. Other girls that use this kind of thinking in choosing a mate, hindi ka pala you may not be as high value as you think you are. 'Di ba? And you are setting this unrealistic standard kasi yung iba gusto pogi, gusto meron pang specific height, 'di ba? Na parang kailangan 6'3", 6'2", or at least 6-footer, 'di ba? Kailangan ganito yung amount na kinikita. Kailangan nakaka 200K a month 'yan, 'di ba? Mga tipong gano'n. Tapos kailangan nag-aral dito sa school na 'to or ganyan. The more requirements na ina-add mo diyan dun sa perceived ideal man mo, 'di ba? Kailangan may kotse, kailangan dalawa. Pababa ng pababa. Paunti ng paunti yung mga nandun sa pool na yon. And if girls, other girls would be like you, 'di ba? Statistically, pag-aagawan nyo lang yung mga, let's say, sa buong Pilipinas, kung let's say, super taas ng standard mo, kailangan may sports car, kailangan milyonaryo, kailangan six-footer, kailangan pogi, kailangan mid-20s. Ilan lang sa Pilipinas ang ganun, 'di ba? Tapos kung meron man, let's say merong let's say sabihin nating 1,000. Feeling ko baka nga madami na yung 1,000 eh. Tapos yung mga babae na nangangarap na ganun ang maging partner nila, 1,000,000, 'di ba? Eh di paano na 'yon? Mag-aagawan kayo doon sa maliit na pool ng mga lalaki na 'yon, na mga high achievers that I wouldn't blame you na parang those are probably good catches, but it's a little bit yung probability na pipiliin ka nun would probably be very low. Siguro ang makukuha nila yung mga talagang napakaganda na, 'di ba? I don't know. Kung mamimili sila ng magiging partner nila, they're gonna get the best of the best for them. How confident would you be if you're a woman na ganun ka high level? 'Di ba? These are not nice things to hear, but it is reality. 'Di ba? Na parang you think sometimes, a lot of times actually, you do not meet ang taas ng standard mo, but you yourself do not meet the standards of other people. And that's okay. That's okay. So maybe you hindi mo maybe kailangan mo rin ng reality check. And hindi ko man sinabing babaan mo yung standards mo. But you need to to ground yourself a little bit. That there's more than just flashy cars, that there's more than just good looks and high profile ng isang na attributes ng isang lalaki, 'di ba? So, 'yun, yung character, yung will, strength, fortitude, mental strength, 'yan ang mga tingnan mo kasi kung kahit broke 'yan, basta may mga ganong qualities ang isang lalaki, nakakagawa ng pera 'yan para sa'yo. It may not be he may not give you a queen's life, but you will be his queen doon sa loob ng tahanan na ibibigay niya para sa'yo. Okay, and to most people, that's enough. Kumbaga, to most women, they eventually find out that that's enough, even though when they were younger, they were dreaming of far better situations. 'Di ba? Okay. So, yun na nga masasabi ko dito.